I'm Anthony Hudson, joined now by Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for the game tonight.
This evening's match is between Gold Coast and the Roos. North Melbourne running onto the field looking for a big performance today. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
We play to win the flag for you. Fight, fight, fight till we hold our ground. Run, run, run all the way. Hey! We are the sons of the Gold Coast sky. We're the team who never say no.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. North Melbourne kicking to the left of screen. Both these teams coming off good wins last week. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Goldstein got a fist to it. Uses a short handball, squeezes out a handball. Stevenson picks it up, kicks in heavy traffic. Holman wins the ball in the air. Spears the ball. Sexton runs after this one. The kick releases the pressure. It's only a behind. Searching for a teammate. Holman going for number one.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Gold Coast by 2 points. Core to bring it in. Decides to play on. Core kicks hard along the boundary line. Simpkin did well to win that ball. Looks to move it by foot. Dumont gets on the end of this. Moves the ball by foot. Strong mark in the contest. He gains possession. The loose ball picked up.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
Gold Coast by 3. Cork ready to bring it back away. The mark has been taken. He drives it, and the mark will be paid. Kick by McKay. Good body work to win the mark. The kick from Walker. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Looks up with the kick. Good mark there. Anderson has resources out wide. Goes by foot. Takes the mark. Ballard sends one up towards the wing. Slams it on the boot. Decides to go to the middle. Getting pushed out of the way was Simpkin. Dishes it off. Anderson gets on the end of that handball. Fiorini gives it off, and now they go. Holman has a great set of hands.
We've played a fair chunk of this opening turn without a goal.
40 metres out. Can he put it through? Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. Cork with the kick-in duties. Plays on from the kick-in. Puts boot to ball. He goes for broke. Miller just gets it through. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. The first goal of the match. About to resume play. Won the hit out. Has it now. Holman made a meal of that one. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Miller earns a free kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Cunnington squeezed the handball through. The ball spills. Pollock gives it to the player running past. Alice spills it.
I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Witt won the hit out. Didn't fumble, just gave it away. Ends up turning this ball over. Heads long with that kick. Young takes a strong mark. Uses it now. A race for the loose ball. Fiorini collects the loose ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Murdoch drives the kick. Gets a quick kick away. Drops the mark. Picks it up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Witt palmed it down. McDonald rushed off easily. Brody elects to kick. Drops the ball. Picked up by Anderson.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. Day got the tap. Loses control of the ball. The end of the final term sees the scores stand at Gold Coast 10 to North Melbourne, nothing.
Gold Coast came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Does anything stand out in the stats?
North Melbourne have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
Thanks for that. Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Goldstein thumps it forward. Finds the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Nobody can hold on here.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Snaffled up by Greenwood. Picks up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Scoops up the ball. Moves it by foot. Zeeble got under it. A chance to put one through here for North Melbourne. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
He takes aim. That's something to smile about. He's enjoying that goal. North Melbourne are on the board. Thumped by Witts. Gets on the end of this. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He wins possession. Anderson links up with a chance to run. Hooks the kick. Gold Coast by 5 points. Corp unsure of the next move.
Play on.
Moves the ball out of defence. A chance to gather the ball. Ballard flicks it over. Doing well was Sexton. Takes a simple grab. Holman hoping to kick truly with this shot.
Let's go.
He likes his chances from here. He's excited about that one. 11 points the difference. Thumps it clear. Swallow with the ball. King takes it strongly. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. Smiles all round. Gold Coast by 17. We're back in motion. Witt gets onto the ball. Rushes with the kick. put his body on the line. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds this one all by himself. Chips it towards half forward. Turner takes it well.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Great mark in the pack. 35 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. Young couldn't be happier with that goal. Just under 2 goals the difference now. We resume hostilities. Witt hurls it away. Opportunity for Hall. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Cunnington presents and takes the mark. Going for distance with the kick. Stevenson used the body to take that mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A quick handball from Bonner. Anderson going for number 1. He's really turning it on now. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for North Melbourne. North Melbourne now only trail by 5. Hall unable to lay the tackle. The ball in the hands of Murdoch. Day picks up the loose ball. Young with a penetrating handball. Moved on by Walker. It's a foot race to get this one. Turner ran out of space.
Big tackle.
Just goes bang with a driving kick. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Anderson, hurried kick. Spills the mark. Mops up the loose ball. The ball ends up with Larkey. What a goal! They get around him. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half at North Melbourne. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Goal.
The third quarter has begun. About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Ends up with Simpkin. Lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. Witt couldn't stick the tackle. A stab kick from Goldstein. Alice uses the body well. Offhands from Atkins. Handball's out in front. With the ball now. Thompson is streaming past and gets the footy. Clean pickup by Murdoch. Pollock gets the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Good opportunity for North Melbourne to put a goal through here.
Move it on.
Going for number 1. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne by 7 points. Punched away. Used the hands and gives away the free. Greenwood kicks it. The mark is taken by McKay. Channels a long kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
The mark is taken by Zerha. Got boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Harbrow gets the handball away. Anderson won himself a free. Chose to kick it.
Thank you, Ivan.
Well, now it's a ball up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Clears the contest. Just put it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Tarrant pumps the ball long. Finds a bit of room to mark. A long driving kick. McKay is blowing hard after that effort. Takes that one strongly. Elects to kick. Stevenson found some space and marked.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. Possible. He puts through his first goal. Stevenson in that goal. North Melbourne have 5 unanswered goals. The margin is 13. Quick hands, and they could be away here. McKay making his way onto the field. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Day. Awkwardly got the handball out. It's a turnover. Anderson moves it by hand, and now they're away. Nice work from Core. Core kicks hard along the boundary line. Terrific mark there. Thomas uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Anderson puts it on the boot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Great mark under pressure. Puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Can't take possession. Tarrant landed in his back on this occasion. McPherson goes with the kick. Doesn't take the mark. Brodie was taken high in the tackle. Uses it by foot. Stevenson does well to mark.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Hurried kick. It's marked by Carbrow. Decides to kick. He looks like he needs a spell. Gold Coast trailing by 13.
North Melbourne will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's check out the stats.
North Melbourne have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Cheers, Gaz. Last quarter action ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Punches it clear. Witts just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Corb winds up and goes long.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Walker just fends off his opponent. He's got the footy in his hands. Needs a bit of a rest. Dug out the loose ball. Ballard applies a bump. Gets a hand in. Keeps it in play. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. King heads onto the ground. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gets the handball away. He gets his hands on the footy. Linking by hand. Winning the ball in the air was Ballard. Ballard has resources out wide. Ball up on the outer side wing. Goldstein clears the contest. Under siege.
Fantastic pressure there.
McKay couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Fiorini gathers it now. Takes a strong mark. Drives it long. Easily takes the mark. Here's a chance for Murdoch. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. A drop punt through the goals. Murdoch celebrates with the fans. Gold Coast reduced the margin. Thumped clear. A clean collect. The ball mopped up. Greenwood steals possession.
No prior.
The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. The bounce made it tough. Garnick struggling to run at the moment. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Anderson has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Gets some rewards for his efforts. North Melbourne go over Gold Coast by 13. We're back in the middle. Hammers it. Takes possession. Just threw the ball. Simpkin moves it now. Marked by Anderson. Goes with the kick. Weller worked hard to get to that ball. Goes by foot. He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. Holding the ball! Holy creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
A great defensive effort.
Getting in the way was Anderson. The loose ball scooped up. At full stride, receives the handball. No issues with that drop punt. The lead has been increased by Zerha. He just loved that one. North Melbourne lead is now 19. Back in the middle to resume play now. Clears the contest. Hits him hard. Atkins with a short hand pass. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Moved on by Core. McDonald takes a strong mark. It's a long kick. Swallow gets in the way. Does well to cut off the kick. Core kicks hard along the boundary line. The ball finds Atley. Uses it now. It's cut off by Ferguson. Oh, what a goal! He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast won't be happy to see that scoreboard. Punched away. This is Jamont. Jamont is through it. Day goes with the kick. Good grab there from Miller. 50 metres out. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. We've seen sides come from behind before, but it just keeps getting better every time. Your final word on today's game, Gary.
North Melbourne left it all on the field. They've come away with the chocolates.
Thanks, Gary.
North Melbourne, their champion breed. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Final scores are 48-41. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.
Join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for